Welcome to today's video. Today I am going to be flipping this $1,000 car for $3,000. Alrighty, so I bought this 2005 Pontiac Bonneville for $1,200 and I'll be flipping it to a $3,000 today. So the first thing that was wrong with this car when I bought it was that there was a misfire, so I came in and I replaced all the spark plugs around, but that turned out not to be the issue. So turned out to be that this ignition coil was wrong, so I had to change this, which was super simple. Just had to take off those two screws right there and replace that unit, and now the car runs fine. So for the rest of today's video, what I need to be doing is I need to clean it up pretty well, and I need to replace the headliner. As you can see that it's sagging. All right, so the first step for removing this headliner is I got to remove all the trim. As you can see that it's really shitty spots, and that it is like, I don't even know, just corroded. Like if I see, these are fingerprints, just comes right off. So I'm going to sand off all of this foam off of this shit. So alright, so I sanded off all the bad foam and good foam off the top. As you can see, it's all over the ground now. So I'm gonna vacuum this up. Alright guys, now that I have the whole old headliner out of the car, I'm going to go ahead and start installing the new one. But before I do that, if you guys are liking this type of content, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. It really helps me out a lot with gaining more people and getting the money to make videos like this. But anyway, let's get into installing that new headliner. Alright guys, got it all cleaned up now. But now I'm going to be using this Gorilla Spray adhesive to put the headliner on. It says it's not good for automotive headliners, but I'm going to use it anyway. But we'll see how well I can film it, but let's get into it. All right, everybody, I just finished putting the headliner in, and it's not perfect, but honestly, I think I did a really good job for my first time doing it. So the only things that kind of messed up is I had to cut here to get the sun visors through. Also over there, there's a little spot back there. There's a little spot here that you can see I had to do good. There's a little, parts messing around, stuff like that. I'm honestly happy with how it came out. It looks a lot better now than it did before. As you can see, those are the colors that it was, and this is it. So that looked really dirty, but I didn't order enough for that, and I kind of don't really want to have to change those. But okay, the next thing I need to fix before really cleaning it and then putting it on the cell is, as you can see, the heat gauge cluster there is not centered. It's not zeroed. So let's get right into taking apart this dash I'm gonna have to take this part all off and then remove the gauge cluster from there. Boink! Just pop. Little gauge cluster here. Now I just gotta pop that. Okay, there we go. Did it just fucking fix itself? Alrighty, so that is everything that needed to be fixed for my $1,000 car that is now ready to be sold for $3,000. So that should be a profit of $2,000, but let me go over the whole car to kind of show you why it was kind of so cheap besides those parts. So as I said, the engine was misfiring. That was kind of the big thing, but if you come all around here, there's scratches all over the car, around here, over on this side, there's some here. Now this is actually something I did on accident. I ended up hitting it with... Alrighty guys, like I said, this is gonna be listed for Facebook Marketplace here in the next couple days for probably more than 3,000, because the way I know that Facebook Marketplace is, everyone lowballs you. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. This was my first time doing a headliner or taking out a cluster gauge, so I thoroughly enjoyed it and I learned something new. Hopefully you guys did. So anyway, leave a like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Share with your friends if you want to see, you know, more stuff like this. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.
So when right go wrong, just say a little prayer, get your money, man, life goes on.
I'm hopeful, yes I am hopeful for today. Take this music and use it, let it take you away. And be hopeful, hopeful, and he'll make a way. I know it ain't easy.